Wait. My God, nothing's fucked up this time. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, but so last time my proper entrance music was not played. You know, Depeche Mode, but this is amazing. This is incredible. This is I'm sorry. I am the Renaissance Ricky Norn. Woo! Oh, that's amazing. Welcome to my gallery. And this is the Renaissance Review. I would like to thank Phoenix Theater for being so gracious for having us back again. Thank you. And most importantly, this is the first of 3 shows that they've granted the Renaissance. So every third Friday for the next few months, I will be here. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so good to hear. Wow. So last time, okay, so I have this intern, all right? I know, right? Plays Final Countdown by Europe. I think, yes, I calculated that is the most un-gallery-ready song ever created. Because it uses synth, but in the wrong way. Like when you hear synth with, Dave Gahan or Bauhaus or anything like that, it's incredible. It's very forward-looking. But Final Countdown by Europe, I don't get that. I mean, excuse me, sir, what's your name? Dustin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Would you consider yourself gallery ready?
I think so.
Excuse me. Dustin and I are trying to have a conversation, but you have to start off with that riff. Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
Dolly.
What?
Dolly.
What?
Dolly.
What?
Dolly.
What?
Dolly.
What?
There we go. Here, come on. It's a wrestling show. You gotta do the thing. What?
Dolly. No?
Okay, here's the deal. Alright, so my name's Ricky. I'm the Renaissance, and I'm here to put on a show. And I just told you that the least gallery-ready song of all time was Final Countdown by Europe. Can you go ahead and go...
Well, I kind of wanted you to stand up and start dancing to it.
You don't dance to that song. So here's what I appreciate about everybody here. It's a Friday night, so you can go to Pobs and Andover and dance to a song like that. But you don't do that in Minneapolis at Phoenix Theater. You enjoy things like Depeche Mode. You enjoy things like, what's a gallery-ready band? What's a band that you like? Okay, that's better. All right. Let's have more dignified taste. What's a favorite band of yours?
Handsome.
Get him out of here.
Come here. Sit down. Oh yeah, of course you did. Hanson?
Mba.
Oh my God. It's really frustrating, okay? So were you born in the 90s or something? Are you on this like nostalgic kick? You like BuzzFeed and all that stuff, don't you?
Buzz Lightyear.
Okay, so,
To infinity?
and beyond. Yeah, I get it. I've seen Toy Story.
No?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't really seem like you're gallery ready.
Oh. Them's fighting words.
Dustin, come here. Sir. Okay, so far you are the most gallery-ready person here.
Yup.
Yay.
Great job. Can you please fling at him the greatest insult you can think of on the spot right now that involves the 90s.
Involves the 90s.
Yeah, just like take a dump on the 90s right now in front of him.
I'm right here.
Not literally, because we'll get kicked out.
If I got stuck in an elevator listening to Hanson, I would have killed myself after the third replay of Mbop.
Great job, great job. On the money. All right, get off my stage, both of you. Especially you. What? This is like, oh my God. You know, it's been times I wish that I had the rest of the firm with me. Unfortunately, ESQ is busy putting together a lawsuit against Showtime Championship Wrestling. There's been a lot of conspiracies. The Brandon Gore Pearl Harbor job where he attacked me and stole my Future Clash Championship. Yeah, I know, right? Brandon Gore? Brandon Gore? Oh, that pancake eating. Sebastian Taylor? That's an insult now. Yeah, Sebastian Taylor. If you don't know who he is, you will soon. He's, we thought about having him in the firm. Then Riley Jackson super kicked his head off. It was beautiful. Mwah. And Riley Jackson is out in Indianapolis right now, killing it on the Riley Jackson Love Tour. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's give this the rest of the firm an applause. It's been a big few months for the firm. The most dominant faction in Minnesota professional wrestling. We have Valentin Bravo down in Chile. He's our champion for CNL. We also have 2 new members, Vanessa Azare and Sierra, who've been killing it out in Wisconsin, Illinois. The firm is now 6 people, and we are stronger than ever, and it is beautiful. Oh, it's so gallery ready. And I've been feeling, come on, you can clap for that, that's okay. It's fine. Oh. But, a couple more things I want to speak about. So, it is the month of September, and in September, naturally, we commemorate a national tragedy. Yes, we do. I'm talking, of course, about the birth of Kyle Pro. Wednesday, I'm clocking on my phone trying to promote this very show, right? Yeah, having a good time. All of a sudden, Sebastian Taylor, who I mentioned earlier, bloop. Hey, happy birthday, Kyle. Kyle responds, bloop. Oh, that's my birthday? Bloop. Yeah, Kyle, it's your birthday. Bloop. Oh, let's go to Park. Let's get some strawberry cream cheese crispers. So then they go to Perkins and have a beautiful birthday because they're not gallery ready. Okay, it's really like, you know, I love avocado toast, but someone like Cal Pro likes the Perkins strawberry cream cheese crispers, which is basically an egg roll filled with like the worst Cisco pie filling, deep fried and shoved into somebody like Cal Pro's face. It's disgusting. I can't stand it. You know, and just thinking about that makes me want to do bad things to him because Cal Pro is probably my greatest rival. And in fact, I really want to shave off all of his beautiful hair. And I have challenged Cal Pro to a hair versus hair match for the Showtime Championship Wrestling Future Clash Championship. And I hope he accepts. I'm going to shave his head, I'm going to bop him with one of those ugly ass egg rolls and call it good. It's going to be beautiful. Oh. Once again, thank you so much for coming to the show. That's all I have to do. Thank you. This makes me want to be a babyface. Oh, you can't say that. Yeah, right. Babyface heel. We can say those words. Those aren't even the real words anymore we use in the business. We work pineapple now. I'm working pineapple tonight. Pineapple and schlep. Yeah. Dave Meltzer. Yeah, you know what's up. Regardless, we have an amazing show for you today. We have the revolutionary Bill Williams here. We also have that choke-slamming iconoclast who is hell-bent on destroying my artwork, Giant Griffin. And to level it all out, we have the stand-up comedy of Maddie Tettinger. Okay, this ain't too bad. I'm taking it. Hey.
Just a little long on the Kyle Pro stuff.
What do you mean I went wrong in the Cal Pro
You know you
stuff?
get into the Cal Pro stuff, the time goes by. We have a finite amount of time here.
I get it, but I'm enjoying myself.
Go home and turn.
Wow.
You're making it.
No, not again. Listen,
I want to do it. I want to do it. I
he's
wanna do it.
gone. He's not here right now.
Yeah.
I get it. No more super kicks. No more shaving of interns. It's not tonight.
Not tonight. My show, so I can do whatever I want. Okay?
Yeah, it's your show. Who do you think? Who do you think makes it run so smooth? Who do you think props you up when no one else is looking and then just get, oh, boo, he sucks? That's me. That's me. I'm the boo that sucks, but I'm the one.
Do you think he's the one?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're the one who texts me late at night about the show running so smoothly. I need it to go without a hitch.
I never said
Intern,
that. I never
I can't pay you ever. I get those text messages late at night. I get it.
Yeah, you want to talk about that, huh?
Talk more?
Yeah.
You send me a lot of crying emojis. A lot.
I believe that.
No! Ah! You listen to Hanson?
I mean, like once in
What?
97.
Wait. What? Intern, what is that?
Sounds like thunder
There's no.
or maybe
Thunder?
This is raining.
It's a lot more gradual than that. Like, what's going on? What's up, Cassidy? What are you doing?
Oh no!
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? What the hell is this?
It's a T-Rex approaching.
It can't be a T-Rex. It's not like some kind of exhibit after like the zoo in the 90s or something like that. Hey,
It's giant Griffin.
Tominous.
Why would you want to be an intern for a heel when you could be a henchman for a supervillain?
A supervillain.
whoa, wait a minute. What is...
That's right. It is I, the Scourge. Artist, philanthropist, and supervillain extraordinaire. To take what is yours, Renaissance Ricky Noren, your intern. I'm not impressed.
Oh, come on, that was pretty cool. It slid and then it fell.
The slide was cool. The slide was cool, I'll give you that. But still, I'm not impressed. I mean, look at this. Look at what he does to you. I feel what he does to me. It hurts, doesn't it? Come with me, you can hench. For free, I mean for free. But still. Do you know what you can do when you're a supervillain? He doesn't know. Let me tell you something. Here's what you can do when you're a supervillain. You can take Hollywood darling George Clooney hostage and demand that Hollywood make a sequel to your favorite film. That's right, I'm talking about Austin Powers 4.
Yeah.
Wang finger. Yeah, that's right. You can make Chili's give you all you can eat curly fries. And Applebee's and Chili's don't even serve curly fries. That's how impressive a supervillain is. What does he have? Mixing paints on a palette? Pathetic.
Yes!
And for the record, I kind of like that Europe song.
Hey, Scourge! Have you ever hit somebody with a police baton in the head in front of children in Wisconsin?
I don't really like violence, actually. I think it's kind of passé. It's silly.
It's not passe! Nothing I do is passe! Everything I do is gallery ready.
It's very 19th century. I don't know. I think modern men, we're more progressive than that.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
I am the definition of sophisticated. I am. I hang out with a lawyer and a young gun. And we beat up everybody we see without remorse, without any fear. And we make it look good.
Sounds like a couple of bullies to me. I mean,
It's
I mean,
not.
I'm a supervillain, but I'm not a bully. That's bullshit.
Oh, okay. So what makes you a supervillain? Oh, you got like a secret lair or something?
Oh,
you
of
hide
course. I have internet so fast, it has season 8 of Game of Thrones already. He hasn't even written the book yet, you guys, okay? That's how good I am as a supervillain. I have time travel technology. I'll tell you more about that later. That's
Yo,
pretty cool stuff.
We don't need time travel technology. We have Metro Transit.
Pretty much the same thing.
I mean, light rail's cool.
Yeah.
You can put your bike on it. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you know. Burn fat while you're...
You never fed me curly fries.
All you can eat.
You don't want curly fries. You want avocado toast, right? Right?
Well, I mean, it's usually good.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
I think we can do better than avocado toast.
It hurts because I care. Listen,
I don't think he even knows how to spell the word care.
I don't need to spell words. I'm an artist. What am I, Kafka, just like slaving away at a typewriter? No, I paint pictures. I don't need to spell words.
What picture did Kafka paint? That's...
He painted a picture with his
Oh,
words.
right, okay.
It's a,
I do have a
literature,
degree
right?
in English, but it, you know.
Listen, I'm frustrated, okay? I need some time to figure out why a supervillain is on my show and how I can blame you for it.
I need some time to convince you that there's a better way. God, no. Only you can decide what's right for you.
Damn it.
Intern, play my video.
No one does anything until I say so. Henchman, play the video.
Oh my goodness. You want some, Ricky?
So here's the deal. Calpro, 1 year ago, we had our first match against each other, and I won. But I see you've been having a little bit of success. Sure, whatever.
Me too. Yeah. Okay.
The firm has been running roughshod over everybody in Showtime Championship Wrestling.
You gentle. We don't care.
He's just a stupid. We've only gotten bigger. So, Kyle.
Give more. You want to try? You go.
Oh, look at this. I'm a little distracted because this is just so hilarious. Calpro! I despise you. I despise your mom. I despise your hair.
You talked about his mom.
I did. And you know what? I'm doing pretty good because I beat the big hurt DeAndre Jackson.
Yeah, you did.
Which means I beat Jeff Cobb. Which means I'm stronger than ever. And Calpro, I challenge you. Your hair versus my hair. Your luscious locks versus my beautiful beard.
I'm a supervillain.
Good enough. That's enough. That's enough. Leave it. Here we go. Just so when he wakes up, he's awake. He's awake. Hey, buddy.
Yes. You see this, Calpro? This is gonna be you. I'm gonna make you gallery ready. You son of a gun. Ah, yeah.
What's an unpaid intern to even do? A life of moneyless, getting yelled at and booed alongside the Renaissance, or a life of underground layers and damp basements and torturing George Clooney. I can't even make up my mind. It's too hard. Why do I have to decide? Why do I have to do the pressure? Make sure the show is running smoothly.
Yeah, put that chair back, please.
It's back. So Renaissance.
Yeah.
I hear you consider yourself quite the artiste.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yes,
Really?
I do.
Really? Okay. Interesting. I've been known to dabble in the creative pursuits myself.
Oh, really?
Okay. And I think you'll be quite interested to see my newest masterpiece.
Oh, really? You made a masterpiece too, huh? Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh yes. Yes. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, why not? Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see this masterpiece.
I'd like to
you're talking
unveil
about,
it for
okay?
you now, if
Yeah,
you
certainly.
don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind.
If you'd
Go
be
right ahead.
so
Go right
kind.
ahead.
It's delicate.
I don't even care. Oh wait, as good as what I do. Yeah. But
As you can see, Renaissance, it is truly gallery ready.
ah! Not again! My beautiful masterpiece. What have you done?
I've just made some improvements.
Oh no, son! Oh no! That was that night. That was the second time I got choked.
Oh,
slammed
really?
on my
Did something
cane.
bad happen to you? Ooh, I wonder who could have orchestrated that little maneuver.
No, it's not happening.
Oh,
no,
I mean, me and, it's just beautiful. Well, I toil sometimes, Dick Blick is a friend of mine.
Thank you. That's funny. That's funny. Hey, want something? Hey, you see this little bag of gummies, huh? Let me show you something here. Hey, look at me.
What's this now? What's all this? What is this?
I'm the Scourge.
What is this? No.
And I've been handing out candy to the audience. What? Yes.
They weren't,
Yes, I
they
have.
weren't fooled, were
Yes,
you?
I have.
I'm doing for real, Scourge.
Yeah.
What is this? What? How could this? I mean, how? Oh. It's like looking in a mirror that is not very clean and broken. Exactly. Intern, henchman, what's going on here?
It seems like the Scourge is a good guy.
That can't be possible. There's no way that's possible.
Oh yeah.
I'm a supervillain. I eat puppies for breakfast
I'm losing
and dogs for dinner. How is that possible?
a good guy.
I make lasagna out of it. It's really good. Put spinach in, Florentine style. It's great. I'm not a fan of this at all. I gotta go smoke a cigarette and think about the mental health of celebrities. This is.
Yeah. How about that, huh? How dare you deface my masterpiece?
Your masterpiece.
Yes.
But the Scourge made that.
Oh.
Dispose of this, please.
Yes, sir.
And this. And will you please let my guests know I am ready for them?
Right away.
Oh, what a day. Just trying to have a show, have a good time, interview some friends. Well, not friends, but, somebody wants to deface your artwork and try and take over your show, take away your intern. Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm ready to talk with some people. Oh, everybody, please welcome my guests into my gallery, the revolutionary Bill Williams and Giant Griffin. Don't do, no, And we're gonna do this right now.
You taking that one?
Aw. That was
Gets
better.
right next to it. Where'd it go? What? I liked it. Buddy?
You know Riley Jackson still beat you.
Where is Riley?
He's in Indianapolis.
I came here for Riley. That's what I was. Riley with me.
You want to join the love tour as well? Yeah.
He bring his belt with him? I'm interested in that belt.
How am I not good enough for you? Huh? You keep choke slamming me into my paintings. You seem to have some kind of obsession with iconoclasm.
What does that mean?
It means you destroy artwork. It's a complicated word that people like me use because we're smart. Hey, Bill, you're a revolutionary. You know big words.
Imperialism.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's
Yeah. Four
okay.
grams
I
of
get why
sugar.
he's drinking hams. Why are you drinking a what is that?
It's a black cherry White Claw.
Okay. All right. Whatever. I guess I pictured you. That's more of a revolutionary. More of a. You know.
Slightest refreshing as 4 grams of sugar.
Che Guevara drank nothing but raw milk his entire life. That's a revolutionary.
I drink tea when I get up in the morning. It's 11 o'clock at the freaking night.
Can we
Need a
swear on
drink.
the show?
Huh?
I think we can swear on the show.
I don't even care what you do anymore. I'm so frustrated that my painting has been ruined. You can say all the words you want. I don't care. Maybe it'll make me more powerful than a supervillain. You have free reign. Say, I want you right now, Giant Griffin, to say the worst word you can think of.
Ass.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you listen to
no,
Hanson.
no. I'd like to
I like,
say,
yeah, I like
I'd like to say the
Arthur
worst
Christmas
word
album.
that I can think of.
Okay, Mr. Revolutionary. Say the worst word you can think of.
Capitalism. It's awful.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. All right. Giant Griffin.
Yes, sir. Is that art?
I did it, so of course it is. Bill Williams, the revolutionary.
That's me.
I assume you're a fan of Albert Camus and Jean-Paul Sartre. What are your favorite?
Shart.
Shart?
Yeah.
Shart.
I say Sartre.
Teach their own.
Regardless, Mr. Revolutionary, what is a famous book, novel, whatever, that has inspired you to challenge the status quo?
Have you read the latest Dan Brown novel? Lost Symbol? Robert Langdon? Tom Hanks, Major Motion Pictures?
Tom Hanks, he's the Wilson guy, right?
That's it.
That was the volleyball.
It's a good read. Gripping.
So, wait, Tom Hanks wrote this book?
Dan Brown wrote the book.
Dan Brown. That sounds like the name of a football player. That's kind of gross.
It's a bad name for an author.
It's his name.
Dan Brown. We're going with D. Brown.
Giant Griffin.
Yes, sir.
What got you into professional wrestling?
Oh, I don't know. I was so big, so strong. Nothing else to do.
He's so strong. He's so big. He's so strong. He's so big. He's so strong. He's so big.
The same guy said shark.
That's good. Gotta laugh.
Mr. Revolutionary Bill Williams.
Yeah.
So the status quo, if you could change anything about it, what would it be? And please, when you respond to this question, could you please not be holding that thing?
My White Claw?
Yeah. Can you please set it on the ground? Make yourself a little more credible.
Injustices.
Like what?
Like, the oppression.
Of
The masses.
There's a lot of masses out there. You could be talking about people or cattle. Like
Look at them.
these people?
Those people.
Like wrestling fans or
Wrestling fans, theater fans, people wallowing in their own ignorance.
okay.
People who need a leader like me to tell them what's good for them since they don't know for themselves. Listen to another Europe album.
That's better. Let's give them a round of applause for that. Yeah.
Are we supposed to be cutting promos or?
Okay, here's a challenge for you, Giant Griffin.
Yeah.
Cut a promo on me.
I don't cut promos.
Let's
I
do
just
something.
kind of hang out.
Just kind of hang out. Just kind of hang out. Just hang- Hey, Bill, this sounds like the type of person you don't like. This sounds like the masses. This is the ignorant masses right here.
I don't like him.
Are you saying the masses or them asses?
What are they saying?
I thought you were concerned about the oppression of them asses.
I'm concerned about the oppression of you, you idiot. You like this guy, don't you? Yeah! You like this guy that comes out to the ring, raises his hand up in the air, and slams friends of mine like Ricky the Renaissance Norn down onto the ground.
That's right. That's right.
You guys are friends?
Well, here.
I didn't know. I don't know.
Okay, so Bill and I have a little bit of history here. Bill was a member of Team Renaissance.
Is that like the firm?
true.
or-
No, it was a group we had down Chippewa Falls, and we didn't win, but
Wasn't my fault.
it wasn't my fault either. It was Coach Jacobs.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, the politician, huh? I should have him for like a debate.
Part of the system.
Yep. Part of the system. Okay, you're looking a little better. All right, I can dig this. All right. So Bill. All right. If you what does your hat say? I'm just kind of curious. Like, what does your hat say?
Why don't you read it for the people, since they're probably illiterate?
That was pretty good. Jesus saved. Aves.
Is it French?
The hat says Jesus saves USA in red, white, and blue. But let me ask you something, Ricky Noren.
Yes.
Do I look like a God-fearing Christian?
You just put the hat.
Well,
Do I look like an unquestioning patriot? I wear this hat to mock losers like yourselves. Like you.
Me?
I bet you wear this hat to church on Sunday, wouldn't you?
No.
Or to your presidential rally in Duluth.
I don't wear hats at church. It's disrespectful.
That's a bunch of crap!
okay. Well, here's what I think, Mr. Revolutionary. All right, I'm the one wearing the red beret, like your little hero, Che Guerrero.
Is that Eddie's brother?
I think so.
That was Miss Chavo.
Chavo, yeah?
Chavo.
You like Chavo Guerrero? I like Chavo Guerrero.
I like him. Yeah.
Here's the thing, Mr. Renaissance.
All right, what?
Playing dress up doesn't make you a revolutionary. Your words and your actions are what constitute the true revolutionary.
Really?
So I like your hat, but you need to do more.
Oh, I need to do more.
Yeah.
I've already done so much with the firm. Okay.
How could a true revolutionary be involved with a legal institution? The firm?
Hold on a second. In order to beat the status quo, you have to play with the status quo. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah?
I do know what you mean. This morning, I had to purchase gasoline for my car from a holiday. But why? Why did I lower myself to funding America's wars of imperialism abroad for this precious resource? So I could drive to my job at a Twin Cities high school and brainwash the mind of impressionable young people for 8 hours. That is what revolutionaries do.
Okay, that's. You don't have to. I went to art school. Yeah.
Do you know Banksy's?
That's the graffiti guy, right?
Yeah.
You know. Does he do all of the graffiti tags?
Are you asking me?
We are.
Oh, I don't think he does the yarn ones. Those ones I like.
Yarn?
Yeah.
Makes me think of cats.
You like,
I like cats.
You like cats? Do you like cats?
All right. I like dogs. Not a dog guy?
Do I look like a dog guy?
Yeah.
I'm not.
All right. Are we all spreading up?
That's fine with me. I like chinchillas.
Is that legal here?
I don't care. Because on the Renaissance, I do what I want, so I honestly feel like I'm more of a revolutionary than this one over here. You know?
It says revolutionary on my freaking shirt.
On the shirt, which you bought from an institution with money you made from capitalism. Oh! Hey, let's do it together.
They come from an ethical producer. The people who knitted this shirt make a living wage.
I missed.
Is that an avocado?
Yes, it was.
Those are high in proteins.
I know.
You should go get it.
Yeah, go get my avocado revolutionary. Why don't you go back to the farm with your people?
Where's the intern?
Intern! I got it. No!
Buddy? That's me, right? Yeah, I'm on there 4 times. How many times are you on the painting? 0 times. I guess he's on it 4 times too, but.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I don't know if you know, but there's a little match going down tomorrow night at Pro Wrestling Battleground. It's going to be me and Riley Jackson against this one and Airwolf.
Finally.
Finally.
We get down to talking.
Yeah, exactly. Because the firm's going to take you and Big Papa Pup out. Big Papa Pup. Big Papa Pup, bro. I don't.
Train your kind of thing?
What? I'm done with you. I'm done with both of you, okay? Intern!
Renaissance.
Can you pick that up? Can you pick that up? Get the avocado too. I can't find the avocado. Oh dear God. Where's the?
It's green.
No, don't give it to. No.
It's not even ripe yet. Don't worry.
No. Don't give it away now. Who crushed me?
Fair trade, nice.
All right. The revolutionary Bill Williams, Giant Griffin, give it up for him. Yeah, because I have more planned for my show. Plus, I have a supervillain that needs to be disposed of. I don't know where he went. He says he's going out for a smoke. But now, we have a special guest stand-up comic who I would like to welcome to the stage. Please give a warm welcome to Matty Tenender.
Hello. Hello. Jesus Christ.
Wow, hello, hi. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about wrestling. I'm a fan though, it's fun, you know? I don't do much myself, if you can tell by the way that I look. You could imagine, right? Kind of scrappy, sure. Because I have fought someone before. I'll tell you the story of the only time I've ever been in a fight. I was very drunk. And at a bonfire, and I was like, me and my friend Jordan were like messing around, like play fighting, and then I tried to actually wrestle him, right? My signature move, the only thing that has ever worked, is to surprise run at someone's legs, right? That's a great strategy. Get under him, flip him over, whatever. And so we fought back and forth. We were kind of wrestling each other, kept pinning each other, and then like a bunch of our friends gathered around and were watching and cheering us on. And we just got tired, and it just became a draw because we were both drunk and tired. It's a good fight, right? And then one of my friends came up who was like a wrestler in high school. He's like a quarterback, big dude, right? And he came up and he's like, "Oh, I'm really glad you're okay. I was really worried about you over there." And I was like, "Why? Because I'm a woman?" Right? You know, because I was joking, right? Because the concern for him felt kind of weird, right? And he was on a lot of mushrooms, which I didn't realize, right? So going like this apparently was like, let's fight right now, right? So he picks me up, throws me over his large shoulders. He's probably twice as big as I am. And I was very scared. I knew he's on shrooms, right? So I start freaking out, start just moving my legs up and down, trying desperately. I'll say this, I don't ever I never try to hit a man in the balls, but in that moment, I was terrified for my life, so I was trying really hard to kick him in the balls, and in my fear and drunkenness, my knee came up around his arm, and I kneed myself in the face, and I just like went limp, and then he was like, "Oh God." Right, he puts me down, just blood all over my face. I broke my own nose. So that's why I'm a pro wrestler? No, I'm not. That's why I'm not a pro wrestler. That's the truth of it. A lot of comedians try to open up with like what they look like, right? They're like, "Oh, you're gonna make a joke about what I am just because you knew that. Let me address it," right? But I don't really know what I look like. I have a kind of a vague look, like the open ethnicity, blah, 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 like kind of Aubrey Plaza-esque, where you're like, your eyebrows are big, why? But I've definitely gotten the, like, you're white but not quite question before. Because I've worked a lot of customer service jobs, right? And they're like, there's somebody that's like trying to be nice or something by like being like, "Oh, I'm going to show an interest in this person," and they're like, "What are you?" You know, really nice question. Or like, I've gotten that one before, and I'm usually like, "What? What do you mean, huh? Hello, human race. We're the same team." And this guy was like, No. What's your ethnicity? What's your background? Where are you from? He just like threw them all at me at once, just all the questions he could, and I just laughed and was like, Mexican, German, Mexiburger. It's like a combo, you know? But I'm lucky, right? Because I'm like half Mexican, but I look white as hell, right? So I get white privilege, and I speak Spanish, so I'm just better than you, than everybody else. So yeah, lucky me. I don't like scary movies. I hate them. I'm sorry. Anybody here like scary movies? Yeah. Fuck you. I don't like scary movies. They're bad. I don't really like, if you ever seen a scary movie, they make you scared. You can't sleep. It's terrible, right? I've never like been I've never been like, oh God, yeah, I'll pay money for that. No, I've never wanted to. I don't know, maybe it's like a little, I don't know if you guys have a little taste of the masochism. I don't know if you're into that. That's fine, no kink shaming, but like, if you're into that, I'm just not. I got enough stuff in my life that I do like spicy food though, and that's kind of like, that's like a form of masochism, right? Like it's if it's really spicy, you're like, oh, it hurts so good, right? That's kind of the same. And if it's really good spicy food or if it's a really good scary movie, you poop your pants, right? So, same end, right? But I have enough to be scared of. I have enough to be scared of in the world as a woman. I can't walk around anywhere by myself. What the fuck, I try sometimes. I try to look kind of vaguely like I'm scary. I don't know, or like you don't want this. You try to put a crazy face on, or you hold a knife in a place you shouldn't have a knife. So then it's better. But but I have to be scared of. Men, you got less to be scared of. I had somebody tell me recently. Men are intimidated by funny women. You ever walked down the street? You're you are a man walking down the street, and this this woman comes up and makes a joke, and you're like, oh God, I have to. You just gotta kill her, right? You just gotta kill her with your hands, because you can do that, because you're a man, right? Because you have that ability over. Okay. I don't wanna have kids. I just don't wanna have kids, you guys. I don't know if you guys, anybody here has kids. If you do, you probably didn't want those. There's tons of reasons. The main reason I don't want to have kids, though, is I'm worried I'll have a boring kid. Right? That's my fault, right? Or I'll have an idiot kid, and that's mine forever. Oops. Shit. I read a scientific study recently that found that during inception, the egg actually chooses which sperm to let in. Did you know this? Exciting. What? When I was in high school, I learned that the fastest, strongest sperm penetrates the egg, right? What a masculine idea. No, it's not. It's not the first one. It's not the strongest one. The egg chooses. She picks the best one of the ones that make it, right? Because a lot of them crash along the way. I know, Dr. Sperms you could have been. They didn't make it. Sorry, guys. So that begs the question, though. If she picks the best one, how come there's so many boring idiots in the world, right? What the hell, right? So in my head, there's two options, right? Option one is that she just had no good choices, right? She's there, she's like, all right, gather up, men. What the fuck, Maria? What have you brought me? And one of them's like, yeah. And she's like, okay, you with the motor skills, come here. Right, that was your best choice. So now you have a kid that can walk and talk. They're a boring idiot, right? Option two is that maybe she's just desperate, right? She's just, I don't know if you knew this, women are born with every egg they'll ever have. So maybe right before menopause, the last one is like a war sergeant or something. She's like, I've seen so many go down. Not one has grabbed on. I want you all to come at me at once. I don't care. Right? And then you just randomly boring idiot. Sure, that makes sense. Guys, that's the most relatable joke I'll ever write. For sure. You know why? But you know why? It's because the egg chose you. Aw. Take that however you want. I'm Maddie. Thank you so much.
Great job. Thank you. Great job. You're doing great work.
Oh, thank you. Glad somebody.
I shouldn't have tripped on that, but still.
Too much confidence.
Now, where did that Renaissance, more like the medieval Ricky Ricky Moron, right? Where is Ricky Norin? Richard Norin? Is there a Richard? Is there a Dick Norin? Oh, Mr. Norin. You know, we've had a real nice tete-a-tete tonight. Well, as I told you earlier, I have dabbled a little bit in time travel. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I initiated a project, aka Project Biff Tannen, with a DeLorean that I won off a card game against Les Moonves. And I used that DeLorean to go back in time to 1985 and invest in a fledgling mall store called Hot Topic. That's right, if you need a t-shirt to declare your love for Cannibal Corpse, typo negative, Hot Topic has you covered. And I made millions. And then I took those millions and I went back in time a second time. That's right, I double dipped. To found Roadrunner Records and Wind Up Records, and I paid for and released the initial offering from a certain small rock band from Florida, you may have heard of them, called Creed. The Anti-Cannibal Corpse. That's right. The Scourge is double dipping double. I took that money and invested it shrewdly in the NCIS franchise. It's really good, guys. CBS. I also put some money in Big Bang. So, you know. I have this money. I know, it's coming to an end. It's sad. Yeah. And we still have young Sheldon. So I have this money here. All the money I've made in all my time traveling and adventures. And I was trying to decide what to do with it. And I've decided, Ricky, I believe you have, is it 2 more shows here at the Phoenix Theater?
Yes.
Is that so? What if you didn't? What if I struck a deal with your wonderful mayor, Jacob Fry, to purchase the Phoenix Theater and instead scrap it and that raise some more high-priced condominiums? There's not enough!
No.
Oh, yes.
Don't
In
you
fact,
dare.
I have a document to prove it. Henchman, would you please bring it out?
Whoa.
Oh, what do we have here? What is this? A deed. It's official. One might even say it's gallery ready. If you don't mind. There you are. I'll take this. I'll just enjoy it. What do you think of that? Renaissance.
You know what I think? I think it's gallery ready.
I agree.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the bottom here with some writing.
Yeah.
You can read through all of it. It's probably a good idea. But
I mean, usually you sign it, right?
Yeah, right. You sign it, but there's a signature on the bottom. Who does that belong to?
It says the Renaissance. Hashtag gallery ready. What's this? What's happening?
Oh yes, my name's on the deed for the theater, baby. So it's all mine.
How did you let this happen?
See it. It was so small.
All the curly fries in the world.
No. Won't eat again.
Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? My fortune!
All from me.
Oh no.
I could just hear Scott Staff's tears on this. Oh yeah.
You sound good.
I need a hug, Scott Stapp. I need your arms wide open around me.
Yes! Yes! This is amazing! I'm not getting humiliated at all! This has been such a great night. Hey, you know what? Bill, Griffin, why don't you come here and see what a truly successful person, wrestler, heel looks like? Who's made a ton of money.
He said, thank you all for coming. Oh, he's gone. I don't know. He said, thank you for coming. Awkward. There's no way to segue to this. You just want to start walking out.
There's poison personal pan pizzas right outside. Go and help yourselves.
You're heavy, Rick. You're putting them on.
Ow.
I said leave! There's no need to watch this part.
No.